Okay guys, looking at two markets today. And a warm welcome to one and all. And for those of you who have not seen me before, my name is Langers and I am the coffee obsessed Scruffy trader. And what I'm doing with these videos is showing you a vlog of the trades I take on a daily basis, and also giving you a little bit of inspiration with your own trading with little tips here and there. So if that sounds good, please click the little subscribe button and smash the like. Genuinely helps. And if you want to help your own trading, go down in the description. You'll find some good brokers. Check out BlackBull at the time of the video. They have very, very tight spreads and 500 to 1 leverage, so it can stretch your pennies out. And furthermore, if you use the link, you'll get free education as well. And that goes for the 5% as prop fund, where you get an additional 5% off your fees if you buy into the challenge. So a few little extras for you. So what am I doing today? I'm actually looking at two markets, and I've already spoke to the guys about them. And if I flick this over, you'll see I work out the strengths and everything for these guys every morning, as I've done for myself for years. And it narrows down what it is I'm looking at. Now today, it's pulled out the FTSE, which I've already completed. You'll see another video regards that, because I'm doing that as a 30-day challenge on a small account. And then I'm looking at the US CAD and the Aussie US. Now one's a sell, one's a buy. And the way this works is, first of all, it looks for the strongest and the weakest in the change of strength over a period of time. It then pulls it into here to see which one are the best contenders. Now, here is all swing trades, which you'll check the ATR and then you check this bit. But this is the bit that I'm looking at today, which are the majors. The majors move regardless. And of these ones, it's telling me it's the Aussie, the US CAD. I then do another mathematical equation which pulls out this, and it tells me whether it's a buy or a sell. All right. Now they are both slowing, so I have to ask myself a question: why are they slowing? Are they coming into levels, bouncing moving averages, that sort of thing? But it just gives me a heads up, and then I'll go to market and I'll trade it. Now the guys have already been in on this, so happy days, well pleased with that. And also, if we look around here somewhere, help if I was in the right tab. That was our chat and music, where we take the mickey out of each other. There we are. All right. So it's currently at past 10. So at 9:30 this morning, I did the breakdown and put it up for these guys so that you can see exactly what it is I'm looking at and why I think the chart's going to move in the way that it is. So let me just get rid of this and we'll have a look. So these are the two markets. Now they're currently both on hourly charts. And as I was just saying, they're both slowing down. So I've got to ask myself, why are they slowing down? Well, they are coming into key levels. The US CAD has just broken a key level. So that one's fine. So that one could easily run on down to here. This one move further up. Now, if I just open this out a little bit, we can see that it's pushed up aggressively. It's came down to this level and it's now pushing back up. So I'm going to keep an eye on this one, because it may well recede on itself before it bounces forward. And then this one is just a continuation of that move. Okay. So that is the game plan. That's what I'm looking to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of leave both of these on the screen. They're not quite ready yet, But once I've put one of them into market, I'll leave them both on and you'll see the orders coming in and out. Okay, so I'll catch you in a couple of minutes, guys.
Well, we're waiting.
Okay, guys, the US CAD looks like it's starting to look good. So I'm going to drop this down onto a 15-minute chart, which is where I'll be watching this. And why does it look good? Well, you can see it's pushed down, it's pushing up, and we're going to look to try and get in around this area, either the break of there or on there, so somewhere around this area. Likewise, this, I want it to move down and then jump up. But this one's looking not too bad. Not too bad at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play them out. You'll see the orders come in. And then hopefully we'll get our wages out of it. Okay, so see you on the other side. Okay guys, come back home. It's been a long old day today. Just switching on the screens, see what's happened. Now I already know the US CAD is cashed out because my phone fired up on the way in. Let's have a little look and see what's going on. Okay, so I'm left with the Aussie. It's all I've got running on this at the moment. It's currently, well, it's 200 quid against me at the moment, but I'm not worried because that's the nature of what the Aussie is, and the US CAD for that matter. They're not overly fast. They just kind of grind backwards and forwards, you know. And my overall view of this is still to the upside. Now, the worst that went against me throughout the day was about 30 pips. It's nothing to sniff about. And there's about 35 on the US CAD. Now, what has it done for me? Well, you'll have seen positions go in and come out, go in and come out. And sometimes it looks a lot, but it's actually just a position that I've closed off, left a little bit on, and then opened up another one. So it looks like there's loads of them. But there's not that many, really. They're just broken up. And as you can see, it's pulled in 220 across the day. So my wages for the day is done. I just now need to worry about tomorrow's wages. And, well, we'll see what happens with this. Now, what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to let it run up till late evening, see how it goes on. Because it's the Aussie, and obviously they spark up about 11 o'clock at night when Sydney opens up again. I'll have a tendency to leave this overnight if it hasn't bashed out. Why? It's just one of those markets that'll just chug along. You know, my analysis still believe it's to the upside, so I'm just going to leave it. All right. So happy days. And that's what trading is. It's just making methodical decisions right the way throughout the day. Now, I decided to trade these two because the sheet had pulled it out, and it's something that I'd spoke about this morning. And I always believe that if I open my mouth, I should back it up, good and bad. Now, at the minute, this is, well, let's just say it's giving me a bit of heat. But if I closed it now, I would still have made money. Wouldn't be a lot of money, but I would still have made money. So I'll have started with one or started with 0 and ended with 1 rather. And that's the key to trading. You know, as long as you have more in your pocket at the end of each working day, you've done a good job. Even if it's only 50 pence. It's 50 pence more than you started with. And that is my philosophy on this. So, well, don't really know how else to add to that. That is my philosophy. Just, it's your job. You get up, you do it, and you get paid. Hopefully. So, if you're stuck and you've got questions, by all means, contact me. I'll always help you with your trading. And if you want to see my trading and the way that I do it, find your way into the Scruffy Squad. You're always welcome. And check the links out in the description. You might find something there that will help you. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.